Good evening, second grade students. This is Mr. Mouse, and I hope you are all doing really well, that you are staying safe and healthy this December, and that you've had the chance to go out when it's warm, and even when it's not warm, that you've had the chance to go out and enjoy this weather. We've had some pretty sunny days here, and that's always nice. So in second grade in the building, we were talking about composers and composing, um, and we did talk about the composers, but this week in second grade we we haven't talked about this yet, so you're kind of getting a little bit of a sneak peek. But tomorrow we are going to be talking about this part here, where we are going to start composing. Okay, where we're going to start writing our own music. Aha! So we're going to start writing music in music class, in the building. Excuse me. So we're going to start writing our own music, and that's going to be really cool. There's a lot that kind of goes into writing music, and as we had talked about a couple weeks ago, remember, for a lot of these composers that we had talked about, remember we talked about Mozart, and we talked about Handel, and we talked about how those guys, they took years to write their pieces, and they wrote hundreds of them, right? Sometimes they took a couple years on maybe like one piece, right? Um, and many of them only, you know, they would spend hours and hours and hours and hours just sitting there. Um, they would sit all night if they had to. So they would work really hard. And there's a lot that goes into it. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So here we go. Oh, he's saying my piece is an absolute masterpiece. He's conducting, maybe he's conducting one of his own pieces. Who knows? Hmm. So there are five things. Five things. Well, maybe there's six. But I could think of five things we need in order to successfully write a piece of music. What are they? I bet you know many of them at home. I bet you could probably spit out a few of them right now without even a second thought. Hmm. Here's one. You have to have a music staff. That's step one. I mean, you can't just use any old paper. I mean, you can, but you have to create a music staff like this. Okay? Remember that word music staff means 5 lines, 4 spaces, right? 5 lines. Every good boy does fine. Or E, G, B, D, and F, right? And then F, or you could use F, A, C, E, face in the space, right? Those are the note names of everything that makes up the music staff, right? So you have to make sure you have a music staff. That's step one. Step two, choose a meter or a time signature. I shouldn't say meter. What I meant to say was time signature. Oh, we talked about this. A time signature. Whoop. And we talked about this earlier this year. A time signature tells us what again? Ah, Well, the time signature tells us how many beats are in the measure, which is this top number. That tells us how many beats are in the measure. And the bottom number here tells us what beat gets one beat. So this big number on the top is the one that's most important, though. The 4. Okay? Tells us there are 4 beats in one measure. So you have to choose a time signature. So in this case, I would say choose either 4/4, which means you have 4 beats in a measure, or 3/4, right? 3 beats in a measure. Step 3. Choose how many measures you're going to have. Choose how many measures you're going to have. You can't just start writing a song and say, I'll finish when I finish. Doesn't really work like that. Because if you have no start and you have no end, you don't know where you're starting. You don't know where you're ending. It's like driving a car, right? Do your parents drive a car and they say, well, we're going to start driving. We're all going to get in the car and we're just going to start driving, and wherever our car takes us is where we're going to stop. No. You get in the car and you say, well, we have to go to the store, right? You have to have a start and you have to have a finish, right? Then the final step is you're going to choose what types of rhythms. What types of rhythms you're going to use. Aha! So, are you going to use quarter notes? Are you going to use eighth notes? My smart board is being a crazy board right now. Are you going to use eighth notes? Are you going to use half notes, quarter rests, or half rests? Are you going to use all of them? That'd be pretty crazy. But if you want to do that, go for it. In second grade, that's pretty cool if you can do all that. So these are all the notes we know in second grade. Yeah, actually we know more, don't we? Well, let's start off with the ones we do know right off our head. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, and then we've got, wait. Do we have something new up here? Yes, we do. This new guy is high G, right? And then this one that we learned about last time, a couple of weeks ago, it's high A, right? High A. That kind of high A, right? High A. Then we have low D. Low D. And then middle C. Middle C. Cool, right? So those are all the notes we have. Middle C, low D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, high A. Wow, that's a lot of notes. And you gotta try and use those with those rhythms that you know. Quarter notes, eighth notes, half notes, quarter rests, in half rests. Whew! My goodness, that's a lot of writing. Man, I wish there was a teacher to show me how to do this. Oh, wait! You've got a teacher to show you how to do this! Isn't it great having me? Well, you got a teacher that can show you how to do this stuff. It's totally awesome! Because you do. So we're going to do this. And look, I created the music staff already. Check! Step 1 is done. Step number 2. Did we have a time signature? Yes, we do. 3/4. That means 3 beats and a measure. Check. Okay. Oh, so now what do we need to do? Well, let's go back. How many measures? Well, it's already told us that. We're going to do 2. Then we're going to choose the rhythms. We can use quarter notes, half notes, eighth notes. What kind of notes are we going to use? Okay, so I think I want to use a quarter note on F here. Okay, then let's use eighth notes on A. Okay, and then maybe a half note on C. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I made a mistake there. You know why? 1, 2, and 3, 4. I have 3 beats and a measure though, so I gotta get rid of that. Whoops. Okay. Maybe I could put a quarter rest there. Ah, that's better. Save that. Okay. Alright, that's better. Okay, alright, back to business. Okay, so maybe I'll put the half note on B. That's 2 beats on B. And then maybe I'll do, I can only have 1 more beat. So maybe I'll put that on G. Okay, so I have 3 beats and a measure. Okay, B, G. Okay, alright, good. Let's check it. Do I have 3 beats and a measure? Yup. Am I using the notes that I know? Check. Alright, do I have 2 measures? Yup. Do I have them on a staff? Yup. Good. Do I have a time signature? Yup. Alright, my piece is good to go. So let's hear it. I'm going to sing for you, so you might want to turn your speakers down a little bit. So it goes. Da 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 da. Not bad. Not bad. That's a pretty piece. Not bad. And I just came up with that one right there and then. Alright? So, that's how you write a piece. If you wanted to do something different, what if I wanted to take this time signature down? Let's do it 4/4. How about I put a C here? And then, I'll put it on G. And then I'll put another quarter note. Do I have 4 beats? Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, I'm good. 1, 2. I'll start with a quarter rest here. And then 3, 4. 1. No, wait. I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I can have 1 more measure. 1 more beat, I mean. I'm good. Alright. Almost thought I had too many beats in the measure. Oh, that would have been bad. You don't want to have more beats than you're allowed to have, right? Here we go. Da 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 da. That's a good piece. Okay? So that's how you write a piece of music. We're going to take a look at this again next week. And I'm going to show you some other things that you can add to this. And then next week, I'm going to have a little bit of a, shall I say, challenge for you. We're going to review everything Next week we're gonna do a first half review, okay, of everything that we've learned, and we're gonna have this as part of it, and then the challenge is going to be for you to write your own song, okay? Ooh, the fun, the challenge. I hope you're up for it. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Take care.